How's it going, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome back to Help Me, I'm a Noob, which is my Call of Duty series where I need your tips and your tricks to make me a better Call of Duty player. Today we are playing some Team Deathmatch, and we're playing on the map Plaza, which is one of my favourite maps on the game. It's my favourite for domination, definitely. I love the switches between all the flags, I really like that. This is Team Deathmatch, so it doesn't really matter. I do start off a little bit campy here, so I do apologise for that. But I'm sure if you've played the map, you do know that you generally get half their team rushing down this side. Unfortunately, we only get one in this instant. And he was a quite clever little sneaky snake, and he does come back and get me just while I'm waiting here. But I'm still expecting me, in my notorious newbie mind, I'm expecting about 20-30 people to come running around that corner, but it's obviously not going to work like that. So I do give up on the camping. So the idea of this series is for you to give me your tips and your tricks to make me a better Call of Duty player. So if you do see anything in the game which doesn't involve hiding behind a big ornamental rock, please leave them in the comments below. Now I was having a gun battle with this guy here, and now he's not there. So how does that work? So I'm scoping out everywhere. I'm thinking, is he laying down here? No, he's not down there. He's not gone down that way as well. So I decided to get on about my way, and then as I run through the door, I just get absolutely my face taken off. It felt like, from my point of view here, they'd only shot me maybe once or twice. So beast on you, fella. But there we go. Anyway, so I do apologise, I've still got a cold, so I do sound very bunged up. As soon as I stopped recording the last video, I had to get a tissue and destroy my face, which is just what you all wanted to know, as I get killed by a pistol there. It starts on this map. I feel very confident when I'm playing it, so I do go a little bit gung-ho and a little bit erratic, especially when I've got the PTW in my hand. It is my favourite gun on the game. When you get a laser sight on it, it is pretty sick. So that's my favourite gun. I'm quite looking forward to using the Peacekeeper, which I'll be able to use on the 28th of February. That's going to be coming out. And also in this map, there's always going to be people sitting up on their balconies camping. But I did have my black hat in my pocket, so I probably could have got rid of that shot charge if I'd have been sensible about it. But I wasn't. But what can you do? So again, like I said in the last video, this is all old footage that I'm using. I've been having some real problems with my HD PVR lately. It just randomly crashes and turns off, then turns the sound off and stuff like that. I will be getting a new one. I'm actually moving house in 5 weeks, so I'm probably not going to get one till after then. But I've got plenty of Call of Duty footage to upload then. I'm going to have to fix my HD PVR before the Revolution map pack comes out, because I definitely want to get a lot of that on my channel. I feel as a PlayStation 3 user that I've been a little bit hard done by for not being able to get the Revolution map pack, but it's just the same as always. Xbox have just got it down when it comes to Call of Duty, because you always get the stuff first, and I don't really think that's fair, because we pay the same price for the game, so why should we be penalised and held back from anyone else? But there you go. PlayStation, Xbox is better for this, PlayStation is better for that. It's one of them arguments that's going to go on and on and on, and our kids will argue about it, and our kids will argue about it. But I don't think anyone will ever come down to the right answer and the right outcome on that. What do you play on? I know from speaking to a lot of you on Twitter and from the comments on the videos as well, a lot of you are actually PlayStation 3 users, which is pretty cool. If you are, feel free to add me. My gamer tag is Wooders World. I play on it maybe a couple of times a week these days. But when the Revolution map pack comes out, I'm sure I'll be on it a lot more than that. So how is everybody's weeks going? Mine's been pretty dull, really. It's very, very cold outside. With my job, I spend a lot of my time outside, and it just absolutely sucks. You know, walking around with your gloves on, your woolly hat on, your like 2 jumpers, and still trying to look smart and professional. Yeah, it's not easy, but we give it a go anyway. So I'm sure you're seeing things that I could do better. I'm sure that a lot of you are very, very good Call of Duty players, and you're going to be able to help me out by giving me some tips and tricks. Please do leave the comments, because they really do help me out, and it does make me a better player. Nobody likes Call of Duty playing Call of Duty and doing badly. So if any help you can give me, I'll be really, really grateful for it. Like I say in all my videos, I am an average player. I know what the shoot button is, I know what the duck button is. I've got KD of about 1.6, 1.7, something like that. So I'm not by any means the worst player in the world. I just need a bit of tweaking from you guys, which is going to make me a better Call of Duty player. Because when Modern Warfare 4, which is obviously they've started to talk about, when that comes out, I want to enter the MLG leagues. Not really, it'd just be nice to be a better player, bring you better content, so you can all see the improvements that I've made, like the things that people have said to me, like people have said put a silencer on your gun. I've done that and I can definitely see that that makes a difference. I've had a few perks setups that have been recommended to me. I've used them as well and they're very, very good. Lately when I'm playing, I'm not in this one here, but the only really score streaks that I'm running is a UAV, a counter UAV, then the orbital VSAT. I play a lot of domination, and when I do play, I normally play with my clan, so it's really helpful to have that on there. And realistically, as soon as you get your UAV, the points you get from that takes you straight to your counter UAV, which is perfect. And then I think I worked out you only need 4 more kills after you've got a counter UAV to be able to get the orbital VSAT. And then when you get the orbital VSAT, you just get points and points and points, and then that builds you up for your next kill streak as well. It really, really is helpful, and although you don't get obviously the kills from like maybe if you had dogs or the Warthog or the Swarm or even a lightning strike or that ridiculous Hellstorm thing that's absolutely awful. Even from your own point of view, if you just wanted to do the UAV, the counter UAV, and then a lightning strike or a stealth chopper, just helps you get there a lot easier. So get a Wooders World thumbs up on that loadout if anyone wants to give that a try. Kill someone from a long range. Because I'm a beast, I don't need your help. Just kidding, I really, really do. So we do win this game. Like I said, I think I said earlier on in the video, the downside of Plaza is you just get people sitting up there on them roofs all the time. And they've got so many little windows. It's the whole of Black Ops 2 really. There's lots of windows for everybody to look everywhere. And I don't mind like the odd window every now and then. I just think this one's a little bit silly because both sides of it, they've got such good lines of sight, so they can really see anywhere and they can get you anywhere. So it's frustrating. I hadn't changed my kill streaks on this game, or score streaks, sorry, still call them kill streaks. Since I've been playing some domination, I don't know what I'm doing with this guy here. Just, hey, I'm gonna stand on the top of the ladder and you can shoot me if you want. Yeah, that's what I was doing. But yeah, so I still got the Guardian on as a score streak, and it's frustrating because in team deathmatch, there's not really any point to it here. I just do a sacrificial junk it all down there. It's really good for hardpoint, the Guardian, and it's really good for the for domination as well. Sorry about my big bogey sniff there. I've got a stinky cold. I just can't wait for the summer. I'm such a summer person. I'm like Superman. I get powered by the sun. If the sun is on me, then I will be a lot fresher, a lot better, and I'll work harder, and we'll all be okay as soon as the sun comes out. Because it's kind of snowing on and off. It's like that really stupid snow where it doesn't snow enough so you don't have to go to work, but it's just cold and inconvenient. What is he doing? And I'll just see that guy humping the wall. Weirdo. But we are coming up to the end of this game now, so please start to think about any tips or tricks that you're going to leave me, and then leave them in the comments behind. If you want to talk to me on Twitter about tips, you can. You can follow me on Twitter at WoodersWonder. My account was actually suspended, but it's back open now. That's a whole nother story. Get up! But do give me a follow or send me a tweet. That would be pretty cool. I respond to everyone on Twitter and on comments as well. But thank you very much for watching. My name's Wooders World, and if you did enjoy the video, please leave it a like, and if you want to see more, please do feel free to subscribe. Thank you very much, and I will see you soon.